Some bikes are easy to replace, others become part of your life. This is one of those bikes. I've owned this handmade Ave Maldea all-terrain bike for more than 6 years now. It's been with me through daily commutes, weekend rides, long bike tours, and even bikepacking trips. Every scratch and every mark on this frame tells a story. For a while, I thought about building another bike, but every time I looked at this one, I realized I wasn't ready to let it go. So instead of replacing it, I decided to rebuild it. Not because it was broken, but because I believe good bikes deserve a second life. So today, let me show you my rebuilt Ave Maldea all-terrain bicycle. Let's start with what makes this bike special: the frame. This isn't something you can just pick up off a showroom floor. It's a handmade steel frame built here in the Philippines by Mr. Avelino Maldea, someone many local cyclists know and respect for his craftsmanship. Every frame is made by hand, and I think that's something worth appreciating. You can tell a lot of care went into building it. For this rebuild, I didn't want to completely change its character. Instead, I had the frame refinished with a clear powder coat. Some people asked why I didn't paint it a different color. The answer is simple. I wanted the craftsmanship to stay visible. With a clear finish, you can still see the steel underneath, along with a beautiful brass fillet brazing around every joint. Those little details remind me that this wasn't built by a machine on an assembly line. For the fork, I chose the Surly Midnight Special. I've always liked Surly components because they're designed to be ridden, not just admired. The fork has a generous tire clearance, which gives me plenty of options depending on where I want to ride. Whether it's pavement, rough provincial roads, gravel, or light trails, it never feels out of place. This complements the steel frame perfectly and give the whole front end a solid, dependable feel. I'm running 27.5 Maxis Ardent Race tires in 2.25. I really enjoy this setup. The tires have enough volume to smooth out rough roads without feeling sluggish on pavement. Most of my rides aren't on perfect roads anyway. Some days I'm riding through the city. Other days I'm exploring farm roads or gravel. Sometimes I don't even know where I'll end up. Having wider tires just gives me more confidence to keep going. For the drivetrain and brake set, I'm using Shimano Dior 12 Speed. When I rebuilt this bike, I wasn't trying to build the lightest bike possible. I wanted something dependable, something that shifts well every single ride. The Dior group set has been exactly that. The shifting is smooth, the gear range is excellent, and whether I'm climbing with loaded bags or cruising around town, I never feel like I need anything more. Sometimes people think they need the highest end components. Honestly, Dior proves that you really don't. It's reliable, it's easy to maintain, and just gets the job done. Moving to the cockpit, I'm using Veloci Open Bar. Out of all the handlebars I've owned, these are probably my favorite. They're comfortable, the sweep feels natural, and they make long rides much easier on my hands and shoulders. For grips, I'm using SE silicone grips. They're lightweight, they absorb vibration really well, and they're surprisingly comfortable, especially on longer rides. One component people might overlook is the saddle. It's actually just a generic saddle, nothing fancy, nothing expensive. The large center cutout relieves pressure really well, especially on longer rides. It's about finding something that works for your body. To complete the build, I'm using Crank Brothers Stamp 1 pedals. They have a nice wide platform with plenty of grip. Now, the question is, how does it ride? If I had to describe this bike in one word, it would be comfortable. Not soft, not slow, just comfortable. The steel frame has that smooth ride quality that makes long hours on the bike feel less tiring. The wider tires help absorb rough roads. The riding position feels relaxed without being too upright. Everything works together. It's one of those bikes that makes you want to take longer route home instead of the shortest one. And that's probably the biggest compliment I can give any bicycle. I've ridden this bike for commuting. I've taken it on bike tours. I've loaded it with bags for bike packing. I've ridden it on roads where I had no idea what was waiting around the next corner. Through all of that, it's never given me a reason to doubt it. It's reliable, it's comfortable, and it's become a bike I can always count on. After 6 years, rebuilding this bike reminded me of something. Not every great bike has to be new. Sometimes, the best bike is the one you've already shared thousands of kilometers with. The one that's carried you through unforgettable rides. The one that still makes you smile every time you throw a leg over it. For me, that's exactly what this Ave Maldea all-terrain bike is. It's more than a collection of parts. It's years of memories built into a handmade steel frame. And now that it's been rebuilt, I can't wait to see where the next adventure takes us. If you enjoyed this bike check, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed bike reviews, bike commuting, bike packing, and touring videos. And let me know in the comments, if you could build your dream all-terrain bike, what components would you choose? Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the next ride.